Hello everyone and a warm welcome to this episode of Strengther, an initiative of CXO Digital Pulse. In this series, we bring to you some amazing stories of resilience and courage by women across different walks of the life and industries. And today we have a very special guest for whom we'll be knowing her more better through this conversation. Please welcome Mrudul, who is the Vice President and India Site Head of Cybersecurity at Visa. A warm welcome, Mrudul.
Thank you so much, Pratik, for that warm welcome, and thanks for the invite as well.
I would say it's always a pleasure having a conversation with you.
Yes.
Today, although we are moving away from the technology and we want to understand more of you and your journey, but before we get into the main questions, I will start with a rapid fire round for everyone to know us a bit more about you as a person.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. So starting the rapid fire round. Okay. One word that defines you well.
Energy.
Okay. I couldn't agree more. A morning ritual that you do without fail.
Yoga.
Great. That defines the good health you're always in. During the meetings, you are a tea person or a coffee person?
H2O. Water.
Great. Hydrating yourself. You're always on toes or you are a relaxed person?
Always on toes.
Great. And the last question, a historical figure that you would like to go on a dinner with?
Jhansi Ki Rani.
Great. I would say pretty much suits you with the kind of energy that you come up with. And with that, we'll move to the main questions.
Sure.
So Mrudul, we understand that you are the only child. How has been it as a journey, and what has been the expectation from the only child in the family?
Great. I think fortunately, unfortunately, I think I've been the only child. I take it positively because I got all the attention, all the pampering, and I'm very thankful to my upbringing, thanks to my parents, because since childhood they have put this thought and the knowledge in my head, and in front of everyone, saying that there is no difference between a girl and a boy, and they would let me do everything that anybody else would do, like any boys would do. Participate in any competition, every competition, just go out and do whatever you want, just be successful, and they let me take my decisions. Okay. So they always taught me participation is important, not the winning, and that has installed in me so strongly that anything comes as a competition or any event, I would raise my hand first. I am the person, if you go in the room, stand in the first row. So because I would raise my hand, and taking decisions, which is a very important quality, I say, which lack in many people, even at the leadership role. So small things that in your upbringing teaches you, and they are so strongly installed in your head that you implement, and in a subtle way that help you in leadership qualities also. So taking decisions, so they would always put forward the problem, and if I have some question, they would say you could do either this way or that way, but you take your decision, whether choosing to go for computer science, engineering, choosing my life partner. It was all my decisions, and they supported wholeheartedly. So I'm very thankful to that, and I continue that quality at every step in my life. I'm bold enough to take decisions, and I stand by it. Whether it's right or wrong, I learn from it. Right?
And that's an amazing thing, because that's how we all learn.
Yes.
Failure is actually a way to success.
And right now, if you see, everybody will talk about fail fast, because we are running with a lot of groundbreaking things happening in industry. So unless you try and fail fast, you will not learn.
True. And as you said that, it was all your choice, your decisions. And you chose an industry, the vertical security, and now you have transitioned yourself to cybersecurity. How has been this journey?
It was amazing. Means at the beginning, I had little bit of cold feet, saying, okay, I'm jumping into a very senior leadership role, taking care of entire site for India, and a new domain called cybersecurity. So at the same time, I had to learn many things. Technology also, a very niche domain, industry, knowledge, and at the same time understanding how do I connect with people, because building a site is connecting with each and every person on the site. So it has been an amazing journey, and I really enjoyed in all the part of connecting with people. because
Okay.
I was always being a tech savvy. But when I look at every person and I am part of their career growth, it gives me immense satisfaction than doing more of tech stuff. So it's a human angle that you have, right? And as a woman, we always connect with someone and environment where we uplift everybody with you. It's not just you. It's like you go along with people, and that's leadership, I think. It's not just you. It's getting everybody along with you and moving together.
Okay. As you have progressed and become successful as a senior leader, who would you attribute or identify as the pillars of strength who actually provided that kind of support?
My first pillar of strength is my mother, always.
Okay.
I think, as I said about my childhood, she is the one who stood by me every time and given me that kind of freedom to prosper and just being bold. And today also, if I'm in trouble, I think she is the shoulder for which I would go and cry.
Okay.
Along with that, in my career journey, definitely I met a lot of technical leaders, some leaders who really taught me depth of technology. They were like literally gurus in technology, where I observed them, I learned from them. And I would say, as a leader, right, or as a professional, you don't learn things in one day. It's your observation. So I have observed, like the company that I have joined, I have learned from a lot of senior leadership people, where my CISO and all the people that I interact with, every meeting that you go through, you learn, you observe, your eyes and ears should be open. I learned that giving freedom, giving control, you get person doing 200% back, because once somebody trusts you so much, you don't want to falter even 0.01%.
True.
So those kind of qualities are leadership qualities. It's not doing micromanagement, it's giving a lot of freedom, control. You set the expectation and let that person have its own creativity, and I really follow that.
Okay, and that's an amazing thing, because that's how you give the person the opportunity to explore, fail and grow eventually.
Exactly, yes.
So how would you like to define success for yourself?
See, success for me is I have to be mentally satisfied in what I'm doing. Every day I want to be learning. Every day I want to go to work or whatever I'm doing, right? I want to do something better than yesterday. I want to make myself as a better human being for others. And the day I stop thinking that, I think that day, it's the last day, I retire. So that is a success for me, being mentally satisfied, challenged, and for every work that you do, and feeling empowered and passing on what you have inside as an energy, that empowerment to others, and let everybody prosper together. That is success for me.
Great. And Mrudul, as many Gen Zs are entering the workforce, what would be your piece of advice to them?
Yeah, great question. I think I would say, with whatever experience I have, 5 points I can think about. Confidence, believe in yourself and believe in your abilities. Never be afraid to raise hand, ask question or express your opinion. That's one. Second is continuous learning, because we are in the world where what you know today is not enough for tomorrow. So continuously upgrade your skills, learn something new, join training programs, forums, things like that, right? Third is network, and especially for women are not good at doing networking, right? They think it's probably not good use of time, but it's important. Especially join the forums of your domain expertise or your interest of domain, online forums, join some events like what we are in today. So networking is important. Then mentor, choose a mentor, because mentors do play a good role, important role in your career, in your life, professionally, personally as well, where they will give you insight from a different outlook, different perspective about your profession. And last but not the least is work-life integration. I don't call it work-life balance, it's an integration, because your mind, you never stop. But you need to know where life should win and where work should win, as long as you know that integration. And last but not the least, please give importance to your mental and physical health. I'm a very fitness passionate, so please give time for yourself, at least 30 minutes every day, for which you choose an activity, cardio, yoga, anything, but mental and physical fitness and health is important. So please spend time and be fit and healthy and strong.
That was a great piece of advice, Mrudul, I would say. And with that, we conclude this conversation. And there were really important takeaways for us. The very first one being self-care. Because if you are taking care of yourself, you can definitely take care of anything around you in the world. And challenges are part of your success path. So treat every challenge as an opportunity with full resilience, courage and empathy. I'm sure you will attain success. And with that, thank you for watching this episode.